but we didn't die. I think that's the name of the video. Winter camping.
We didn't die.
But we didn't die. Hi.
Sorry. Hey.
It's Friday, February 1st, and I'm here with Sue.
Hey.
From Sue's Outdoor Crew, and we're about to do a little backcountry trip. Nothing too crazy.
No.
The goal is to have fun and to do some hot tenting, and we're gonna get to do some exploring tomorrow, which I'm really excited about.
Wait.
We're at the Haliburton Highlands Water Trails, and we're gonna walk across the lake. I've been told there's about 16 inches of ice here, so we're pretty safe.
If we fall, I'm blaming her.
Yeah, well, at least someone will know I'm here. Not like when I'm soloing, so. Anyways, it's really cold out right now. It's about, what, minus 18 with the wind chill, I think, today?
Something.
Just started snowing, but tomorrow it's supposed to be like minus 8 with the minus 18 with the wind chill, so. And then Sunday's supposed to be 3 degrees. So anyways, we just got the sleds packed up, and I guess we're gonna get going.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Excellent.
Hot tenting with Sue. All right, let's get going. Bye. Well, it's 7:22 and we made it to the campsite. That was the hardest pull I've ever done in my life. We came across the lake. Some of it was slushy. I honest to God, I can't believe we made it to the campsite. I'm setting up the tent right now. Sue's bringing stuff up the hill, and I'll be surprised if we get to bed tonight. I'm just like, we're both dying. I'm shaking. I just gotta keep moving right now, so I'll see you later. All right, well, we're in the hot tent. We finally got the tent set up and the stove going and a fire, and I want to say we're warm, but I'm still shaking quite a bit. Sue is doing something that I have never been able to do, and that is heating up a meal in a Ziploc bag in boiling water. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm still cold. So what did you make, Sue?
It is seafood pasta, so shrimp, scallops, asparagus, peppers, carrots, and egg noodles.
Nice. All right, well, I'm excited to eat it. Thanks for making it.
You're welcome.
No mess.
No mess.
And get in my belly, because I'm not feeling good. And I don't think Sue is either, so. Ugh. All right, well, dinner is served. It heated up nice in the bag, and we have no mess, and I'm ready to eat, sort of. Sue and I are both feeling very nauseous and sick right now. We just exerted way too much energy and didn't eat, so hopefully this stays down. Thanks, Sue.
You're welcome. I know I got my hand there too.
Hey.
Hey. We made it.
Dude. I've been procrastinating to make this video, first of all, because I had to throw up, which I
Sorry,
did.
it's not funny, but...
Should we start at the beginning?
Yeah.
Let's try not to make it too long, because I don't know how we're going to do that. But so, I took that nice little video clip. Sue and I were on our way. We got the sleds, and my sled was really heavy. Sue switched with me. We stopped about a third of the way, and we got rid of some wood, and we stashed it under a tree and put it in a tarp and put some snow over it. So we're like, yeah, we'll pick that up tomorrow, but
I don't know if we'll go back for
I don't know if we'll go back for it. We might just pick it up on the way out. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna walk across the lake. The site's right there. It's super easy. You know, we'll walk across the lake, get here before dark. We can set up in the dark if it's dark, it's no problem. We had our headlamps in our pockets, we were all prepared. We had GPS, we knew where we were going. I mean, you could see pretty much the site from across the lake, or so we thought. I have been to this site before. I did a cold camping trip here, and Sue had some fancy GPS that was telling her that we had to go over
Further that way.
quite a bit more than we needed to. And then when we were probably a couple hundred yards from it, she's like, I said, let's check the GPS. And I'm like, yeah, my map says the site's.
This way.
Anyways, we
made
did
it.
44. I could only do 44 steps at a time, and then we'd have to stop and breathe. There's a ton of snow on the lake. The lake is slushy in some areas, which scared the crap out of me.
She was freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Yes. She was, I don't like you standing there. Let's move.
It was just so hard to pull the sleds. Sue took the heavy sled that didn't want to move in the slush, and I, honest to God, I don't know how you did it.
Willpower.
I don't know.
Absolute willpower at the time.
We got to the site, and as I know, there's a huge hill to get up to the site. We left the sleds on the lake, and I said, we're just going to have to carry stuff. And Sue brought the tent up. She tamped down the spot, and she said, you set up. I'm going to go get the stuff. I don't know how. I got up the hill once. I came up once. I brought a bottle of water, a jug of water, and the pole for the tent. That was it. And she brought everything else, and then brought the 2 sleds. And I couldn't even walk up the hill.
It was hard.
I could barely. We fell in the snow.
I fell a few times.
We fell in the snow. I don't know how many times and face planted. Finally got the tent up, got the stove going, and it's warm. And I was so thirsty. I didn't drink any water the whole way, and I drank like probably almost 2 Nalgene bottles. The second bottle was full of ice. And then we had dinner, and we didn't have dinner till 9:30. Sue made a delicious dinner, and I couldn't eat. I was picking at it. My stomach started gurgling, and I was like, yeah, I think I drank too much water. I took like, I don't know, 100 feet from the tent, and I just, bah! And yeah, it was bad. But now I feel good, so I'm all right.
She's perked up.
Yeah, I perked up quite a bit. I just felt so horrible, and anyways, it's been a rough day, and I'm looking forward to laying in my sleeping bag and never getting up. And I don't know how we're going to get out of here, but I know we will eventually. We're here for 2 nights.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a little snowshoe. We got a whole bunch of hiking trails around here with some really pretty scenery I want you to see that I've done. There's some nice blue waterfalls here. They're really pretty. They're actually just right, like maybe 300, 400 meters from the site.
Nice.
So we're happy we found the privy. Sue brought this little foamy thing to put on it. It's super nice and doesn't like, you don't, well, it's still cold.
It's still cold, but
it's okay. I think it's about minus 18 right now. I've got a thermometer outside. That's not with the wind chill, that's the temperature. So we're not too bad. I'm still wearing my coat, as you can see, in the hot tent with the stove going, but I did just barf all over. So. I actually just threw up water. It wasn't really that gross, but I got back and I'm like, I think I'm done with dinner. Thanks. It was delicious too. There were scallops and shrimp and tons of them.
Tons.
But we saved it, so
yeah,
we'll have it for breakfast, although we have so much food.
Anyway,
Anyway, we're going to sign off and go to bed, I think. So.
I think so. We're done.
Pooched.
Yep.
But we didn't die. I think that's the name of the video. Winter camping.
We didn't die.
But we didn't die. I honestly thought I was going to die today. I really did. So anyways, bye. I was just getting ready for bed, finally. It's about 11, I think. So totally exhausted. Still shaking a bit, but pretty much warmed up now and feeling much, much better. Anyways, just waiting for Sue to finish up and heading back into the tent to crawl into bed. And I cannot wait. I'm so tired. Good night, everyone. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Here's the hill that Sue brought the sleds up yesterday. I don't know how. supposed to come from over there, but we came across here. Sue actually thought that the site was there. It's gonna focus. Sue actually thought the site was there, and so we came up to here, and then I said no, it's this way. So we had to kind of veer here. You can see our tracks there. Good morning. How did you sleep?
Well, it's alright.
I am making some breakfast for us.
I see this. What are we having?
It's my breakfast day. Try to switch it up because it's hard to get different things for breakfast, you know, like I only eat so many different things, so. But I've got some butter on the cookie sheet right now. Don't film my mess.
You can cut.
And I've got some sausages, breakfast sausages that I already cooked. This is actually from the package that I brought to Dave's. I split it in half and froze them, so we have them all ready. They're just gonna heat up a bit. And I've got some toast. I just put some butter down so it'll toast on both sides nicely. And then I'm gonna make up some over easy eggs.
Yummy.
Dippy toast and sausages. And we've got the kettle on for some hot water to make some tea. So we had a little bit of an accident last night. It wasn't too bad, but it could have been a lot worse. We were both sleeping, and I heard this sound, just a weird sound, and I'm a super light sleeper. I had a string of like Christmas type lights that are battery operated hanging up there, and I guess the plastic, it was being held up with a clothespin, the main little box that keeps the batteries in it, and I guess because it was so hot above the stove, it just kind of shrunk a little bit, enough for it to fall out of the clothespin, and it landed right on the stove. And I took the rest of it out, but this is two of the pieces that were, the batteries were both on top of the stove sizzling, as was this melting on the stove. So it's a really good thing I'm a light sleeper, because that could have been pretty bad if these batteries would have got hot. I don't know if they would have exploded.
Oh, they would have exploded.
But yeah, I just kind of grabbed the poker and I just threw them off into the snow over here, and they melted right down into the snow. We had to go digging for them this morning. So, lucky. Breakfast is getting there. The toast looks really good. And I think I'm going to take it off and make the eggs, and we should be laughing in a few minutes. Alright, we've got two of the eggs in the pan, and they're frying up real nice. We got a sudden blast of heat from the stove. We're taking advantage, but doors open because we're both dying in here. It's so hot, but there's worse problems we could have. Got the sausages and the toast already over here. Alright, I've got my eggs on. They look pretty good. How are your eggs, Sue? Good?
Yummy.
Oh, hi. Just put in some pink Himalayan salt on my eggs. Put them all done there. I'm ready to eat, so bye. Good morning again. Well, we lounged around in our sleeping bags for a while. We had breakfast and then we laid back down. We didn't get a lot of sleep. I went to sleep at I think 12:30, and then I was up I think 3 or 4 times to do
Something
wood
like that, yeah.
and go to the bathroom and stuff. So we just kind of laid in there and got warm and relaxed, and now we're going to trek across the lake and get the wood we left 1/3 of the way in. I don't think either of us really want to do it.
We kind of need
But
to do it.
there's quite a bit of wood there. We've used all our wood, and We had a talk this morning. We could just process some wood here, but we are on an established campsite. I don't really like cutting down trees. I figure for the amount of work that we're going to need to do to get the same amount of wood we have stashed over there. Plus, when we leave tomorrow, if we don't get it now, we'll have to carry it out, and I don't want to do that either. Plus, we thought Sue had a great idea.
If we actually walk our trail and walk back with the wood, we'll tamp it all down, so it'll be an easier trek out tomorrow.
So we'll tamp it down real nice so we don't have to break trail, because yesterday breaking trail in the dark and the snow was rough, and we went the wrong way, and it was just really, really hard. The snow is probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep on the lake, and some places deeper and some places more shallow. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully it won't take us too long. And then when we get back, we'll maybe have some lunch and then head out to do a snowshoe trail.
Yep, it's nice hiking somewhere.
Yeah, it's something enjoyable. Wow, you're like out there in the sea, eh? Okay, so we're going right to that point, right? There you go. Just got the empty blue sled, and I'm gonna pay attention so I don't fall down. It's kind of funny, but it's only taken Sue and I like 15 minutes, and we're almost at where we put the wood yesterday. So much shorter trail this way. And yeah, we should be back to camp hopefully within a half an hour, and we can put the wood in the tent and then go for our little snowshoe. This is where we buried the wood. Looks like it's still here. It is! Can't believe it took us only 15 minutes to get here. Oh, we made it back. Took a little longer bringing the wood back. We hit a pile of slush. It was so hard. I don't think I'm bringing the wood up that way. Are we warm now? It didn't actually take us too long to get the firewood. I was amazed that it only took us 15 minutes to get there.
Me too.
But it took us probably a half an hour to get back, I would say. I don't know, maybe longer. I'm not sure. I didn't time it.
I'm not sure.
But the lake's kind of slushy near the shore, which is where we were walking, and we just came back for some lunch to warm up. Made some oatmeal. I actually brought honey garlic sausages for lunch, but I was just gonna eat them cold. Actually, we could put them on the grill and eat them.
Yeah, good.
I was starting to feel nauseous again, like yesterday. So I thought some nice oatmeal. I got strawberries and apples in mine. And what do you have? Coconut something? Coconut rum?
No. Coconut. I don't know. Coconut. Oh, hi. Coconut oatmeal. And then like a maple brown sugar protein pack oatmeal.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
All right, and we got some snow in the kettle because we're already starting to get low on the water. So we packed the kettle with some snow, and that's melting. So we should get, I don't know, probably about this much water from it. But we'll just keep packing it, and we're going to warm up and have our oatmeal, and then we're going to head out on a little snowshoe. Go check out the Blue Falls. Well, we found the trail that goes from our site out to a bunch of other trails, and we're just snowshoeing along. It's real pretty here. I found the trail. Look at the waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, look at that. We should just melt that and drink that. Are you petting the icicles?
Oh, look at all the cracks. It's cool.
Yeah, it is. Hi. I'm all swiped out. This is deep out. I just like slid down it. We passed it. It's back there.
What did it look like?
It was like a dinosaur had a tail and he was going ah, like it was like a teeth.
Everybody wants a dinosaur.
I found the dinosaur. There he is. Well, then I started singing 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody walk the dinosaur. And then Sue started dancing. I think that's how it goes anyway. Oh, you're so much fun. Your cheeks are rosy red.